One woman, I think she was at like 900 or something.
So I was wondering, some phrases that men hate to hear. Yours is the perfect size. The big ones hurt. Yeah. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka your favorite foster dad, aka Mr. 710. And I am glad that you are joining us once again. Yeah, let's go. And as soon as I get this privacy edited, don't know why it won't let me change it. But we're going to get everybody going. We're glad everybody's in here today. I want to give a shout out to all of the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers out there. I know sometimes for a lot of people, it is real tough when this day comes around. And for those that have lost, thoughts and prayers to you. I know that is not good. There we go. Let's get this thing hot. Here we go. So yeah, definitely happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And like I said, our thoughts and prayers to the ones that have lost their mothers over the years and struggle with this day. You know it's tough. I could not imagine. Hey, you know what else? I was before I go on, I know he ain't in here right now, but I do want to wish my brother an early happy birthday. Bam's birthday is tomorrow. That's crazy. Cuz gonna be 40. 40. And you know what? One of the dopest things that I saw in this year 39 for my brother was this right here. Brother, man. Let's go. Come on, boy. Yeah! Yeah, what up, man?
Man, what's going on, player?
Man, I was just out here wishing my brother a happy birthday. It's tomorrow, man. So it's pretty dope, man. He's gonna be 40.
Oh man, happy early birthday, Julie.
Hey, big facts. Hey,
Old
check this out.
dude.
Hell yeah, 40-year-old. Oh boy, you old for real. You definitely on status. Check this out.
Hey, once you hit the 40, that's it. Ain't no turning back. Oh, you got the double dribble on?
Got the double dribble on. Hey, real quick. What's your top 3 Nintendo games?
Nate, say that again.
What's your top 3 Nintendo games?
Contra, double dribble, and Super Mario. The three.
Super Mario 3. I feel like
three was my favorite.
That 3 was probably the best one. I would have to go I would go Contra, double dribble, and Mike Tyson Punch Out, man. I
forgot about that. I forgot about Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Man, we used to go and rent games from Blockbuster. That shit was so crazy.
Man.
We were in this game so long that we could have bought them. And for
Yeah.
everybody who is not old enough to realize what Blockbuster is, it's a store. It was a brick and mortar red box. Like y'all know, y'all go to the little kiosk and get movies out of red box. Well, this was a whole store where you could go in and they had games you could rent for a week.
Man, it was fire too, cause you know when you went out to rent them video games, your folks also rented a movie.
Yeah,
So they rented a movie, you rented a video game. So you know that night was gonna be fire. Either y'all were gonna have something from McDonald's or something from Little Caesar, because Pizza Hut was kind of expensive. Little Caesar had that $5 pizza, that long ass $5 pizza. So you know you gonna get that $5 pizza. You gonna have a game. Your folks in there watching TV, watching the movie, and you in there playing the game all night long because you know it's a Saturday. Because you know they only going on a Saturday night.
yeah. They are, man. Those were the days because you knew you had you once you when you rented a game, you knew you had earned some unlimited playtime. Like you was gonna play.
Yeah, because they didn't care on Saturday night. Now
No,
now during the week you better be in that bed at 9 o'clock. At least at our house it was 9. You better be in bed at 9. But on the weekend,
hey, we up.
man, I'm eating that pizza and I'm we in the streets.
We up. We out. We outside in these night streets playing the game. Playing the game. Hey man, you think the NBA draft lottery was today? You think our
I didn't get to
friends
see
and
it, but I saw it. I saw what
think
y'all
our,
was saying.
you think our friends done turned into Mavericks fans?
I am. I done turned into it.
Damn.
I done turned it because I don't have a basketball team in the NBA because since Jordan left, so I just like to watch some good games. But I'm a Duke fan to the heart. I'm a Duke fan like I am a Cowboys fan. So once Duke, every player that Duke team, every team that one of the Duke players go to, I root for them. Like the what's the name of Blancaro down here in Orlando. But
Oh,
I like Cooper Flag.
all right. Let me ask you this real quick. So, if you a fan of a team that put players on different teams, right? How many teams are you actually cheering for in the given season? Just all the teams that got Duke players on there, like you cheering
No,
for Boston? You just,
no. Now see, I can't go for Boston. Something just won't let me do Boston at all.
why? Why? Tatum on there.
I
He
just,
went to Duke.
yeah, I know, but it's something about Boston. I can't do Boston at all.
Why don't you cheer for Orlando? Because they got two Duke players.
I go for and I guess it goes more so about how the season going too. Like if they just like Orlando was just trash last year, so I wouldn't. I mean, I was happy for my boy, but then it was like he went down, I, but I don't really just root for the team. It's just kind of like one of those. If somebody asked me who would you like to win, not so much rooting for them.
I
Like
was
I
about
would,
to
like I
say.
said, like I would root for the Cowboys or Duke.
So if the Lakers traded Luca for the number one pick and Cooper Flag went to the Lakers, you would be cheering for LeBron now.
Slow down, man. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down. I can't cheer. It's hard. I can't cheer for LeBron because of what everybody has done, putting him next to Jordan. And I got
Okay.
like I said, much respect for LeBron, especially as a family man. That dude top notch, right? When it comes to family man and doing what he's supposed to do for the community, he top notch on that. But when it comes to just straight up basketball, I can't root for them, man. They did too much against Jordan, man. I can't do it.
Hey man, every chance they get, they photoshopping and everything nowadays. It's crazy. It
Yeah,
is so
yeah.
crazy. I saw a picture where they had it was like in black and white where they had this body that looked like Xavier McDaniel was choking MJ, and I was like, nope,
That ain't happening.
never happened. I would have
That
known
ain't
that.
that ain't happening, Hope.
And right, right. Which one of them hoes made that? Hey,
Yeah,
homie, you make this?
MJ called everybody old man. He didn't care.
Hey, man, that was probably one of the funniest things when I saw it. When I saw it, I was like, "Dang, they gonna roast MJ for that." But that's kind of funny though. Y'all can't deny that hoe ain't funny when you just calling the dude like, "Hey, your seat back there, hoe." Like when you hear it, "Hey, you missed that jumper, didn't you, hoe?" And layup too, hoe. Like you're like, "Damn, MJ, that's your
Yeah,
teammate."
what they gonna do to MJ?
Hey, well, Scott Burrell ain't doing nothing. He wasn't gonna do nothing at all. Speak, man. Speaking of not doing nothing, my wife and I was out this weekend, and we was on our way to this Mexican restaurant, and on flat shows we drove past a wheelchair with nobody in it on the sidewalk.
Okay, okay, I see that a lot.
You wait, what?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I know.
You
Yep,
see wheelchairs just left.
yep. And it usually be somebody that's I hate that it's homeless, and they'll either they can walk, but they'll have the wheelchair, and they'll go like a lot of people that go into the store, or they'll go over to the go to the corner and beg for a little bit of change, and then come back and they get in their wheelchair. I've seen it a lot here. I know it's sad to say, but I've seen it a lot. But you got to also understand, I'm in the streets. Like that's my job. Like I'm in the streets all day long.
Okay.
So it's stuff I would see that y'all wouldn't see because y'all might pass by, but I see it like I'm in the streets all day.
Look, Moby, I was like, hey, yo, like what is that doing right there? Like that makes no sense because whoever had it probably needed it. And if they
Yeah,
didn't need it, then why they got it? And so it's like, wait, could you walk or could you not walk? Because you just left your ride over here on the side. Like anybody could just pick it up. Like they
well,
got no boot on it
you got to
or nothing.
remember a lot of stuff that they get be from the dumpsters or from the back of those buildings from that's throwing stuff away. So they'll get those seats, man, and it's a wheelchair, but for them it's a seat. You know what I mean? So instead of them sitting on the sidewalk or trying to find a place to sit, they got them a portable let me say portable chair or however you would call it.
Listen, man, I cannot. No, it was just. I cannot confirm or deny that I would want my money back if I had gave like $2 to somebody that was homeless and they was sitting in the wheelchair, and then he got up and walked to go pick up some change that had flown away. I'd be like, hey, I need $1 back, cuz
You
I
fooled
give
me,
you
bro.
$1 because I thought you was hurt. You ain't hurt. I give you one of them dollars back. I need one of them dollars back. Hey, man, look. I saw that and it made me think about when I was over in Korea, where, and I posted this picture, where at the subway station, by my apartment, I had to go like to get to the other side. I had to go up like 8 flights of stairs, across the platform, and then down. It might not have been eight, it probably was like six though, but down the other
Yeah,
side
but
because I had
still.
a lot of damn stairs because you got to clear the train, right?
Hmm.
So at the top, they had it was a walker that had a bike chain on it. And I was like, hold on. What? Who left this here and had the nerve to put a bike chain on it like somebody was going to steal it if it didn't have a bike chain on it? It was just a
Hmm.
walker like that. Click, click. So whoever left it there was walking wherever the hell they was going.
Hmm.
Like I never understood. I never understood. Like, hold on, if you needed a walker to get here, why don't
Right.
you need this same walker to get where you going? Even though you about to get on the train, when you get off the train, you about to do some walking.
Yeah.
I would never. What's
It's,
wrong
it's
with you?
unexplainable, man. Like I said, some of that stuff they just get it for free and they just use it because it's there.
Hey, using
But
a
but
walker.
you talking about, but tell me this, this kind of not officer, but you talking about Korea. So is everything over there really like packed like they have on TV? Like on TV they'll show like, I don't know if it's China or Korea, but they'll show like these buildings, and each building have like 100 floors. It seems like, of just residents.
Hey
Is
man,
that true over there like that?
over in Korea, there's a lot of places that look like the project, but they just regular housing.
And
Like,
it's like a whole lot of residents in there.
yeah, yeah. It's almost like they live in a project, except it's not considered the project to them. It's regular because
Wow.
they like you think about it. They got it's like 40. When I was there, it was like 40 some million people there, and the country ain't no bigger than I want to say like Indiana. Like so, you
Wow.
packing that many damn people into a peninsula on top of that. Like it ain't even land that you can just keep building out. Like Korea is a peninsula, and so
Mm.
you got to build up because there ain't no building out. You're done.
Wow.
So it's a lot like, but you think about the small towns that surrounded where we went to school, and those were
Hmm.
considered little. But then you have a place like the first place I taught school, they got 600,000 people, and that was considered a small town in Korea.
Mm.
So like Little Rock only had 250,000 when we was there.
Hmm.
I
And
know it
that
probably a
was
little bit
considered
more
a
now.
pretty big city in Arkansas.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, all of that stuff was crazy. But
Mm.
what was funny about the wheelchairs, I had my wife take a picture of it, and we had already drove past it a little bit, but we was far enough where she could see it, get it from with our camera. But she is the worst. She's the worst when it comes to like trying to sneak stuff. Like she is not a good sneaker. And
She just
so
do it.
she pulled her camera out, stuck it out the window, zoomed in, and when she took the picture, she still had the flash on. So
Caught. Caught you.
I got the flash. Well, you got the flash on, baby. So like, now everybody know we taking pictures of the wheelchair. Now we the bad people. That is
did,
so crazy.
did y'all see like clothes and stuff on it? Or was it
No,
just
it was just a
nothing was
wheelchair.
on it?
None was on
Mm.
it. It was only the wheelchair.
Mm.
But hey, have you ever been around people that wasn't good at like with or didn't catch like, all right, you supposed to be sneaking and doing this?
Yeah.
It was
And they
like
can't do it.
they can't do it at all. Like my wife was one that I can't even tell her. I can't even talk about people on the low because she'll
She'll
repeat what
look.
I said out loud. And
Oh,
so,
okay.
like back in the day, back before we stopped slumming it in places like Golden Corral, we was in Golden Corral in St. Louis, and this there was a couple sitting behind us. Now the dude had his back to me, but I saw him in the line. Nair facing me, so she could see them. I tell Nair like, "Yo, that's that dude that got the black eye." Because Fam had a noticeable black eye. Nair
Hmm.
was like, "Who got a black eye?" that, that you about to make me have to give him another one. Like, what we doing? Like, he would be upset if he knew that I was like, yo, yeah, he got a black eye. Something happened.
Hmm.
Something happened.
So
But damn,
so she won. You can't be like, you can't you be like, look at that dude over there when you get a chance. She gonna look right then.
she gonna be like, what dude? What he got on?
You know how you tell some people like it's a dude behind me, or it's a dude behind you in a green shirt with such and such on, but don't look yet. She'll look.
and that person be looking dead at y'all, right there, right in your face. Turn around. Like,
And
in that,
then you got to bend down and tie your shoe like you didn't know what happened.
no idea. You know what was crazy? Oh shoot, the yeah, right. That's exactly. Don't tell her any secrets until she's in a different place. She'll say it out loud. She'll say it out loud. And you know what? You know what ended up happening is you had them people looking at us, and the people looking at us all crazy. I can't even find. I think I delete. Oh, showing us this.
Huh?
Come on now. There's some stuff that'll happen after niggas start talking out loud when it comes to stuff like that. Even even when look, we that same night we went to the bowling alley and she at the counter getting some shoes and this white girl walks up behind her and is like, "Can I get a size 4?" And they was like, "Damn, little ass feet." I was like,
Said it loud.
"What,
You just couldn't
what,
contain yourself.
what you do to you?"
Man, you couldn't contain yourself.
She like I'm talking about. She said that loud. I was like, "Damn, she ain't do nothing to you. Nothing, nothing at all." That's so wild, man. Did you, did you hear about the dude who shot that teenager in Virginia that was called himself doing a prank and kicking it, trying to kick it at his back door at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man, this black dude got arrested in Virginia. I guess these teenagers called themselves doing a TikTok prank at 3 o'clock in the morning. Was kicking on dude's back door, and
Somebody they knew?
huh?
Is it
No,
somebody they knew? Oh, come
no.
on, man.
And dude shot through the door, killed the kid, and got arrested.
Oh, wow.
So I was, we've talked about pranks before, right? And it's been like, yo, at some point, one of these pranks is gonna get somebody, you know,
Yeah,
we just said beat up. But this, like you getting shot and killed, like certain stuff ain't gonna seem like pranks. Like everybody don't play like that. And so when it comes down to it, you be like, why y'all why would you do that? Like
that's horrible.
I would feel like that would somebody would have to be like, yo, that's a bad idea. Like, it's one thing to prank phone call Shadur Sanders. And which that was a horrible prank to begin with, because you
Yeah,
give somebody you give somebody hopes up and you record it. Like that's mean
yeah,
spirit.
yeah. It is. That's like when they used to knock on the door back in the day. They would knock on the door and run. Those were
Yep.
bad pranks, but I mean, those were something you can kind of like, you can get over them a little bit. But they still were bad pranks, but still
Like
just
ding
sitting
dong
there.
ditching
Yeah,
and throwing toilet paper on people's houses over there, stuff like that. Like, all right, I get it. Some of the NFL pranks where people they fill up somebody's car with popcorn and whatnot, like
hmm
that's a heavy prank. But
but
damn,
what did they think? What did they expect was gonna happen, though, man?
that's what I be wondering is what do you expect is gonna happen?
Like, what is
Like
this man supposed to do if somebody is beating on your door at 3 a.m. in the morning? Like, what is he supposed to do? Wait until they bust the door open and start shooting him?
I know what I would do. I
That's
know
crazy.
I go get those dinos. It's
You
over
gotta
with.
get to yeah, let them loose. Because if you
It's
beat on my
over.
door at 3 in the morning like that, you want trouble.
Yeah, yeah. This ain't funny. this this ain't funny when you doing
And you
stuff
know it
like
ain't the
that.
police because they would announce themselves or at least try to at least start say something or you see
Right.
some cars out or something. But like, dang, and he got
So
arrested. So I wonder if he gonna get off of that. I'm trying to think how he could get off because he really can't because they didn't enter his house.
I mean, and he and the kid was so
Oh,
that add a little bit. That's another layer to it. Another layer to
dang.
it. Yeah. See, there you go. There it is, right there. And so I started thinking about. I started looking for like some of the worst pranks. Like I have some of the pranks that I've seen in my mind already, where like you seen where this dude would go to like a hood neighborhood like O Block in Chicago, a known Crip neighborhoods, a known blood neighborhoods, and rock the other color, and be out here trying to, I guess, antagonize the rival gang, even though he might not be affiliated for real. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be over there like, hey, so what set is this? And you know, what do you expect to happen when you messing with people that's about that life? Because they're not
Yeah.
gonna, they not playing. They don't play about their gang stuff.
Some people it's like flashbacks. Like even if what if that dude was what you call it, man? What if he was
Yeah,
ex-military?
yeah. My first instinct is I gotta protect my family,
Man.
but it just depends on. I guess it all depends on where he was. Like if he just shot through the door and hit dude, like I don't know if he got like a ring camera or whatever, but it's one of those things where that's your only defense.
And I guarantee he probably wasn't even looking to try to kill nobody. He probably just doing it to try to scare him off.
If you shoot through your door, there's somebody kicking on it. Ain't to scare him. You out here trying to make something happen.
Well, I'm sure he was just like, hey, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because the way I look at it is that anybody that's supposed to be here, they got a key or they know how to get in. Or they got my phone number. Ain't nobody kicking on my door. I had a white girl knock on my door in a panic, in a frenzy. Open the
Yeah,
door, let me in. Hell no. I called the police,
that what you said.
hey, yeah, she took off running some more. I'm like, no, you can't come in here. I don't know you like that. Look,
So what
you
would you
stay
do?
here, huh?
What would you
Oh,
do if they knocking on the back of your door like that?
hey, you
Just
get one
like
more.
at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. I can pull up my camera, right? If I hear it, I'm pulling up the camera. But then it's like if my camera is damaged, then you out here you already committed a crime.
Hmm.
I'm not waiting. I can't wait. Hey, I might not
You
the initial shot might not be, you know, head, neck, chest area,
yeah.
but it'll be one that they know like, all right, it's in there. They he got one of the things in there.
You gonna pull that Lawrence Fishburne on Boys in the Hood?
Hey man, dirty hair. Get that Joker.
Lawrence Fishburne said, "God must have been looking after that fool."
Hey man, it's just one of those things where you just certain things I don't feel like you play with in that way. Like I just
Yeah.
don't feel like you should play with. And then there's other
Nah,
things
I get it.
that's kind of funny. And so you have people playing around like this.
Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, right here.
Where? Where?
Can I help you?
Can you come with me? Can you come with me?
No.
Can you come with me?
It's back up.
Can you come with me? Can you come with me?
He said
You wanna
yes.
fight? You wanna fight? Hey, I like your eyebrows. Oh my god. Nice watch.
Oh yeah, it's a nice
What
watch.
are you doing? Hi, you're kind of cute.
Are you playing? Oh, they was sleep on the couch.
Hmm. See, you
That
trying to break
last
up
one,
a
boy,
happy
he
home?
that last one, boy, he in the doghouse for sure.
He in the doghouse. The dude that got slapped, it was just like, hey, she touched me.
Man,
And as soon as the touch happened, he looked and bam, he damn near got his
look
glasses
that.
knocked off.
Yeah, he got to get out of there. He got to let that one go.
Look, and so yeah, Vanna said, Buddy going to jail because he shot through the door. There's no break in. He's like, yep.
Man,
And so you have stuff like that, like where people playing and where the women reacted to the dude that was being touched by the woman. When it was happening the other way around, and I saw a few other videos, the guy went straight to the other guy. I was like, yo, yeah, I gotta see you. I gotta try to fight you.
yeah.
Gotta try to fight you. Like this is all bad. This is all bad. Hey, Mo, question: when the last time you been to a barbershop?
I ain't never been to one.
Ever you all, never?
No, my mom was a beautician. She always cut our hair.
Wow, wow. So
Yep.
you never had
She
to
cut.
deal with. Like
Never ever.
I haven't been since 2003. When I stopped going when my barber told me, man, if you can line your beard up, then you can cut your own hair. Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I can. Bet. Never been back. Never been
Yeah.
back. But I couldn't
If you
imagine
learn,
going. Go ahead.
go ahead. Oh, I was
No,
just saying, if you learn my mom taught me that if you learn the what you call it of your face, the I'm trying to use the term, but this whatever. But if you learn the shapes of your face, it's easy to line stuff up. If you know what I mean, like if you go do your beard, you know that you go this, your mouth is made right here. You do it like this. Like if you lining your hair up, if you're gonna go by your eyebrows, you go each eyebrow. You learn I'm trying to think of the word. It was right on my tongue, but you learn how to do all this stuff by learning your whole the contours and all that of your face. Yeah, yeah. My mom, like I said, she was a beautician for like forever. Like she was a beautician since before I was born. So she was always she cut all our hair. She did all my sister's hair. We none of us ever had to go to the barber shop or a beauty shop because that was one thing she said she was gonna learn when she got married. She said I'm gonna go to beauty school. I'm gonna learn all this stuff so I can learn how to do my own kids' hair and I don't have to go pay for it. And she went and did it, and she got her license and did all of our hair and all of our uh, haircuts and all that stuff. And she taught me how all this stuff is. Like you said, the contours of your face. You learn your shapes of your face and the different areas of your, like if you lining your ear and the lining the back of your head. Like if you want to go by your earlobe, if you want to go just a little bit below it, you can go by your earlobes. And it was a whole lot of stuff she taught me. And I learned all that stuff and I looked in the mirror and I was just doing it myself.
Oh man, yeah, I ain't start till 03. I was trying to save some money to play it, so when he said, and I saved enough money and never did it. I was like,
It was part of K5P though.
hey, that was free. That was free. But you know what? I couldn't imagine going. I couldn't imagine going to the barbershop now because people play too much and
Hmm.
it costs too much. But they definitely play too much. Watch this.
Get your stinking ass off of me. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Yo! Never do that again. Yo, what's good with you, bro? Sit down.
Hey, that's so. Listen, man. For one, people putting their hands all in folks' mouth. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking about free haircuts at this point. That's wild. All this
Yeah,
playing with your lips and whatnot. Like, what we doing?
man, I seen some where they had the dude's girlfriends come in, and the dude had he laid in the seat, he got his eyes closed, and the dude acting like he cut his hair, and then he come back, and then he let the girlfriend come, she kissed him on the lip, and then she hide, and then the dude just sitting there looking at the barber like, man, bro, what was that? And then the girlfriend
Yeah.
come out,
No, we're not doing that one now. We not.
yeah.
No. What up, Blow? How you living?
What you call
Blow.
it? Blow is
Yeah.
wild.
Hey, that is so crazy. Cherry blossom. I just take out the blossom and the cherry. And what up? Take out the sum. What up, Blow?
Blow is wild.
Get 'em, Glow. I couldn't say get 'em, cherry blossom. That's like. That's like. I wonder if this is the other one that I wanted to show about the barbershop.
What the fuck is this? What is this, man? What is this, man? This is not what I wanted. What you wanted? People out here looking at me, bro. I'm just being real, bro. You got everybody looking at me, bro. I ain't got this. This ain't what I wanted. It's crispy. No, it's not, bro. I gave you my money, bro. This my money, cuz. Look what you just did, bro. I gotta get ready for a funeral, cuz. You know what you just did. Come on. But this ain't that, man. This ain't, man. Fuck this shit, man. That ain't what the. I come to you, bro.
That's cold, man.
Hey man, see people be playing too much. I cannot have anybody playing when it comes to stuff like that. Like we not playing.
That's like some of the stuff we saw up in college over there at A State.
Hey man, so I knew this one dude, right? He said, I cannot confirm it, deny if it was one of my roommates or not. But he was like, man,
Mm.
if you and D-Mac can cut your own hair, I know I can cut mine. Damn.
I think I know whose
Damn.
roommate that is.
Hey, he said that. He said that. Okay. All right, man. Well, here, man. You can use my clippers if you want. I ain't even worried about it. Hey, man. About 30 minutes later. Hey, Jay, 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 Jay. I need you to come in here, man. Hey, what's up, man? I think I messed up. I think I messed up.
That boy went in straight on. He went in straight on the number one. He didn't even use the guards. He did. Yeah, what people don't know, you gotta when you first try to do it the first time, you go all the way up, use that guard, go across a few times, and then you shorten it up a little bit more, shorten it up until you know which guard is yours.
That's
That boy
so
just went straight
crazy.
in.
That's so crazy. this, dude, this dude was out here. I'm telling you, man. I was like, I will because you was disrespectful. Because you was disrespectful. I'll fix it, but we gotta show them first. We gotta show them first.
Did you get him right though? Did you get him right?
Yeah, he had to watch the Kobe for about 2 weeks. He had to watch that Kobe for about a week and a half of watching the Kobe.
Duval.
He had to watch that Kobe. Erica was
Oh
trained.
man, boy, that's crazy.
Oh, shame on him. Shame on
No
him for that.
college
Hey,
days, college days.
so now let's dig into this mailbag. Let's see what we got. Hold on, let me get it ready, man. It is
Yeah,
time
man.
for
You jump in.
Moby's mailbag.
You jump in that thing real quick.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, okay. So we were talking about the signs of a toxic relationship, and you just showed that clip, which is one of the things that can be toxic when something like that happens. If you in a relationship, an old girl, you look over at a girl, or a girl look at you, and she straight up just hit you. That's a little toxic. You got to get out of that relationship ASAP because ain't nothing good coming out of that.
I
Because she
agree.
blaming you for everything, and you didn't do nothing.
Hey, do you feel like I'm almost willing to bet that that's not the first time that he done stole on him.
Oh no, he act too natural. Cause
Hey,
you know somebody hit you off guard and you not expecting like what the dude was just like he was alright when
something wrong with him.
when she don't punch back. Come on, man.
something wrong with him.
Come on,
Something is.
cuz.
They made a movie back in 2010 about toxic relationships. Do you remember that
Mm,
movie called Insecure?
never heard of it.
Oh my god! Hey, yo, it's one of those like it was super bootleg. It would be a to be special right now. But Insecure, man, this dude was like he was the epitome of what you would consider a toxic dude. Like he had bread, but he was super controlling, and he gave his girls like this 10 Commandments list of stuff that he didn't
Yeah.
want them to do, and it was just like, then you wrote up a contract, you
Mm.
you wrote up a whole contract. Oh, wanting someone's location too soon. No, what
Ooh.
do you what do you
That's
mean?
that
Like,
was on one of them.
you want them to share your location, or you want to know where you live?
That was one of the ones I was gonna put down there. Well, one of the ones I got down there, sharing the location. Now, I will say this. I got mixed feelings about the sharing location thing.
Okay,
I'll say that if y'all are married, or if y'all if y'all are married or in a relationship for a long time, if y'all are going out of town, I
okay.
get the shared location. But if we just in town, ain't nobody going nowhere, we just chilling, it's just a regular day. You working, I'm working. I don't get the whole shared location thing.
All right, let me ask you this: if y'all was sharing location, let's say you went out of town and you were sharing your no, let's say she was sharing location while she was out of town.
Okay.
All right. When she come back in town, she turn it off.
Yeah.
You go out of town, you share your location. When you come back, she asks you to keep yours on. Are you gonna have a problem?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem because I didn't ask you to do yours. I was only doing it because I was out of town just in case something happened. I don't if I tell you I'm going over my boy's house, I'm over my boy's house. Like what? Why do I need to share my location? And
Like
you know
what?
where my boy stay?
I don't know, man. It's fun. I just asked 'cause it's funny to me because I was just like, all right, what if like there's never a time when like I check it when I'm like, hey, let me see where she at, unless I'm gone and she not answering her phone and I don't know where the car is
Mhm.
and it's like, all right, what you doing? What's going on? Like it gotta be out the norm for me to actually see what's going on. Otherwise,
Yeah,
like if she's taking a flight and I didn't know it was supposed to be connected somewhere, and I'm like, you supposed to be in Alaska. Why is this shit saying Vancouver? Hey, I gotta see what's going on. Are you getting traffic? Because you should be answering your phone.
yeah.
You're not in the right place.
See, my mom always told me this: don't do something that you can't keep up. If you can't keep it up, don't do it. Cause see, let's just say, and I know this is hypothetical or whatever, but let's just say this: say it's Valentine's or her birthday or something like this, and I'm trying to get her something that I know she wants. We got shared location. If I turn it off so I can go get this thing for her, soon as I come back, the first thing gonna be, why you turn your location off? What was you doing?
Yeah,
And that's a fight. And now whatever I have got her, now I really don't want to give it to her at this moment because she messed up the whole scene of how I was gonna do this, all because of a shared location. And like I said, and I know that's a bit much, but what I'm saying is it goes back to what I'm saying about what mom's always told me is don't do something that you can't keep up.
hey, look. So it's funny you say that. My proposal to my wife was almost ruined because she got mad at me. I proposed. I proposed on my birthday, and I had y'all send her text messages,
Hmm.
and she was like, "You ain't supposed to be on your phone while we out." Because we was like, the job
Right.
I was doing, I was always on my phone. I was always on my phone, yo. And she was pissed off because I was texting my team and whatnot. I was just staying on top of what needed to go on as far as sales. Like it was one of those things where I just wasn't. I was never off. And yo, when that day, she was mad as hell. And I was like, hey, she just gonna have to be mad because this proposal gonna have to fix it. Because if it doesn't, if she's too mad to say yes, then she was never gonna say yeah, and I wasn't gonna propose again. Like break up, fam,
Right.
because I'm not doing it. Come on. That is letting everybody know where most side pieces live within 25 miles of the house and 13 feet within the same church. So,
Yeah.
so just in case, if your husband, here's the sign of a toxic relationship. If your husband go to 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock service, hey, fam
He
cheating.
probably he cheating. Look, those matching shirts that say his queen, his king, his queen and her king. That's toxic, man.
Hey, hey,
You gotta get away from that because they trying to make this claim and claim states and they want everybody to see it. They going, nah, watch out, man.
hey.
If they
So,
use the kids for leverage, now you have
oh,
them ones that use kids for leverage. That's toxic.
mailman, I got a question, brother. I
Yeah.
got a question for you. So if you and your girl going on a vacation and she buy y'all matching shirts, are you wearing it or not?
Yeah, I'm wearing it. I have to. You can't tell your girl no about a shirt that y'all got that she bought for a vacation. You can't say no.
Hey, I agree. Look, if y'all got the same social media accounts, y'all might be
Yep.
a little wild.
Yep.
Hey,
Same social media account.
do we know somebody who got the same? I think we might.
We know two of them. We know two.
Let's try not to tag them in this one. they
Wow,
got
man. Why you had to do that? Why
they
you
got
had to do
wonderful
that?
relationships. They got wonderful relationships. I
They
almost,
do.
you know what, man? I wouldn't even. My wife be getting banned on social media, so I wouldn't even want her to be on my. Like, I wouldn't even want to say like she done got banned like 3 times already. like,
You would never be on social media.
like she get banned. She get banned because she be going back and forth with strangers about some stuff that piss her off, and so she be typing out hard. And I'm like, baby, what's going on? She like, can you believe this person said that Trump is the best president ever? And I'm like, leave him alone. It's okay. She's like, but no,
Yeah,
it's okay. I
yeah. Because then
promise
you
it's
get
okay.
what happens is you start getting to the point where you be wanting to talk to them like you in their face, and then that's when Mark Zuckerberg coming in and be like,
Uh, uh,
calm
uh,
down.
We gonna put you on we gonna put you on a 15-day ban till you get it figured out. They over there laughing and you banned, and then
I got
she
a
gotta launch her other account.
I got a what you call it? I got another one right here, another toxic one. this this happened to us when they want to chat, video chat during a fellas trip or a ladies trip. When they want to video chat with you, and you on a trip with your fellas or the girls y'all, and they trying to like what's this for? Like you know where I'm at, you know what we doing. What's the video chat for? You want to call and see how I'm doing, or you doing a text? Okay, but what we video chat? What you trying to see?
Hey, hey, you know, like they just want to see your hotel room. That's all they want to see.
Yeah,
What kind of
yeah.
view
What you
you
trying to
got?
see?
They want to see what kind of view you got. Hey, you in a toxic relationship if they call you a whole bunch of times while you on vacation with your people.
Yeah, yep.
Like, they call you a whole bunch of times and they got to check in. Yeah. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What she say?
It's not toxic if y'all video chat regularly. It's only toxic if it's out the norm. But what changes the norm is you being out of town and,
Right.
and you doing
Don't be trying to
something.
make it. Don't be trying to make excuses, blow.
Hey, Bo, Bo be out here. Oh, coming to your job
Oh,
unannounced.
that'll do it. That'll do it.
Hey, I almost feel
Or
like a toxic person would leave something at your house. Yeah, toxic
oh
people leave
yes,
stuff at people's house.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. A hair, put a hair bow. It'd be a hair bow in places that they wasn't even at. They wasn't even there. Like you wasn't
Yeah,
even in my kitchen at last night. What were you in my kitchen for? What's this? What's this in there for? Yeah,
toxic, toxic dudes will leave one Jordan shoestring. They be like, hey,
or a
they
magnum
got
condom under the bed.
toxic dudes. All toxic dudes make put the seat all the way back. They could be 5'3". They got the passenger seat all the way back.
Yep,
They just
they sure
they just
will.
wanted to be known.
Or if they
Hey,
mess up your car, you come out there and they vandalize the car. Them tires on the flat, you might, hey, well, at that point, I guess the toxicity then is way, it didn't leak all the way out.
it has spilled over. I don't even like video chatting, but if we did it on the daily, I'm not mad if he calls you. Yeah, all right. You tell your homeboy you going out and y'all got a girls trip and he out here like, what you doing? Let me see.
Well,
Right.
now I will tell you this though, if I'll be toxic at this moment. If my girl and her friend talking about going to Jamaica,
Oh yeah.
I'm calling every hour on the hour, video
Right.
chat, and I hate video chat.
That's because you feel
Every
like
hour
she's
on
gonna
the
get
hour.
rubbed down. You feel like she's
Yep,
gonna get rubbed down in dirty water.
absolutely. In dirty water, and they be that trip me out when that dirty water out there. And I guarantee you they don't wash those rafts, those whatever them things is, those little bamboo rafts they got.
Yeah, that's all right.
They get, I guarantee you they don't wash them. They lay it all on top of other girls' nastiness. Just
And
lay
then
down there and
all they do is they flip it over like a mattress.
yeah, the water already dirty from all that baby oil. They all
Yeah,
that baby oil, the water dirty from the girls' dirty skin.
they just wash it off in dirty water, in that mud water, in that coffee. It's so crazy.
Then
Hey,
you come home with rashes. You don't know what it is.
mailman, did you
But
hear about Neo having four girlfriends and them
yes,
having and they had to sign a contract?
I didn't hear about the contract, but yes, I heard about it. Yeah.
So on the going along with this,
Uh huh.
like in the contract, it says that Neo can cheat or add in another girl to the four. No
He can
woman can
cheat.
cheat. Yeah. No woman can cheat, but if caught cheating, it's going to be a $1 million fine. Neo is the only one who can initiate a breakup, and breakups initiated by any of the ladies will cost 500,000. 500,000.
Hmm.
Now, okay,
What
is Neo toxic?
is he toxic?
With Neo,
Just I guess you wouldn't call that toxic though. That's just nah.
all right, because I want
Because
also
all
want
it is just girls that it's just a bunch of girls that trying to live this lavish life. It ain't because they no, no, yeah, they just trying to live a lavish life. It ain't on him.
to. Hell yeah, he is. Sounds like a
No,
hostage.
and it's come on now, a hostage situation. A hostage situation is if they're not getting anything out of it and he holding them against their will. If he has a contract, that means it's not against their will. That means they're agreeing to it.
They signed up for it. They
Yeah, you
100%
can't be
signed
a
up for
hostage if you signed up for it.
it. 'Cause
But I don't know how he doing it. Well, I know how he doing it because he got money. But
you say
and that's
you
all
know
it
how
is.
it's happening.
Yeah, I know how it's happening, but I mean that's some of the stuff that people go with. They what you call it? They have money.
Sorry about that. That's so
No,
out
they
of
can't
pocket.
leave unless they pay him.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but they choose this. It can't be toxic. It can't be toxic. It can't be hostage if you saying yes, I agree to this.
They had to. They signed the contract. They signed the contract. They break the contract. They can't break up with them. Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not technically legal, but if you get it notarized, you kind of gotta. You kind of gotta stand on it.
Hostage is R. Kelly type stuff.
Hostage is wild.
Now we can call R. Kelly hostage. We can call that one a hostage. But if these girls saying okay, they read it, they say okay to it, they say okay, cool, I'm with that.
If somebody had said that Neo like girls and boys too, I'd be like, yeah, okay, like I would believe it. I think it was just I don't know, it was the mustache beard combo that he had one day, the little mustache soul patch combo. Like I might have believed it. I wouldn't have fought nobody on that one. Like I'm like, no, you're not. Like, nah, that wouldn't have happened. I'd have been like, yeah, I can see it. He probably is, might be. Four was out of pocket. Four was a lot.
I'm
Hold
just
on.
trying to figure out. Go ahead.
I was wondering if Mailman Moby, if given a chance, do y'all think that Mailman Moby will be one of Maya's 7 boyfriends
You said
under those
7?
same, under those same stipulations that I just read out for Neo?
Ooh. Nah, ain't
Okay,
no way that ain't no way in it. No, I wouldn't do that.
hey,
Come on,
Blow said
man.
hell yeah.
Slow down, blow. Slow down.
All right, what if it was a
Nah,
lesser number like 3? What if it was only 3?
no, man. That's mine. See, my cousin know we both Sagittarius. He know hell no, that's mine. It can't be no 2 and 3. And,
I,
No,
I
come on,
want
man.
what?
Now
Wow.
I would be. Now I'll tell you, I will be a side dude or like I guess this kind of like a boyfriend, but it wouldn't be like under those stipulations. It'd just
You
be
wouldn't
like
do
like I stay in Orlando. She touring all the time. She say, "Hey, I'm coming down to Orlando, or I'll be in Florida. I'll be that Florida boyfriend." It's like that, but not under those other stipulations where it's I can't talk to nobody else, or if I
you
talk
can't
mess
talk
with
to
somebody else.
nobody else.
Nah, I don't. I like a whole lot, but that's not happening. I
But
can't be. I can't be held down like that.
you'll be willing to be a side dude, but wow.
Yeah, yeah. And when I
Side.
say I'm saying side dude, but I'm meaning like the Florida boyfriend. Like if she touring and hey, dee dee dee, Moby, I'm being in Florida December 20th or whatever. Boom, bam, boom. Okay, cool. I'll be here, but not none of that. I can't talk to nobody else. I can't get with nobody else because nah.
That's crazy. That's crazy work, man. That is crazy work. You know. You know what else was crazy work before we get up out of here?
What's
There
that?
was a time in which there was a lot of stuff that got said that we would hear and never thought twice about. And nowadays it's way out of pocket.
Just take it. Just take it. Suck it up. Swallow it. We're going to win this Sunday. Okay? Am I right?
I mean, to a degree.
I've been coming. I'm going to continue to come. Skip's been coming. He's going to continue to come. And people just need to get over that. Because
We're just getting a taste of them. I'm like, I'm tired of getting a taste of them. I want the whole load.
Wait a second. This is working.
Right.
I just busted right inside him, and he can't extend on me anymore, and he seems a little overwhelmed by my girth and tonnage, right?
Well, all series long, we've been able to penetrate their bigs, get deep, suck the D in, and then we got spot-up shooters.
And what's his name laughed after that one. After that interview, he laughed at that last one. My man,
Jason Terry.
yeah, Jason said he laughed after that interview. I remember that one. He laughed after saying that. But
Hey,
yeah, Skip saying he was surprised by my girth is that's a little Like, come on, man.
I don't know why. I don't know why a fan was like, "Yo, yeah, I just busted inside of." I was like, "Why would you say that? What would you say that?" Stephen A. is like, "I'm coming, keep coming, and we can just go keep coming." Like, what y'all doing?
Yeah. Nigga Paul Pierce said he want the whole thing.
I don't want. Paul is like, I don't even just want to taste. I want the whole load. Hey, why?
Slow
Why would you?
down.
Why would you put those combination of words together?
It
That's
ain't
beyond
it ain't
me.
no way. It ain't no way none of those sayings I would have been able to make it through. I don't care where I was at. And I don't see how they did it with a straight face. And Jalen was just sitting there, he talking about Skip coming, I'm coming, he coming. And they just sitting there with a straight face. It's not one place I would be able to keep a straight face with any of that.
That's so crazy. And they were saying all this stuff on national TV, like the cameras are rolling, like it's on tape, and y'all saying this. And it's like, wait a minute, hold up, cuz. Like, what you just said?
Go look up Troy Aikman's.
Oh,
When he
he
talked
got
about
some
it,
bad ones.
Troy Aikman got some man, he got some man. Especially because you talking about, especially when you talk about football. He talking about gaping holes and get man. You gotta Google Troy Aikman's.
Hey, Venice, are you for real
Oh
about this,
shoot.
baby? Are
I
you
don't
for
know what
real?
he did, but oh, you can see it too.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
You can see when he pushed that leg off.
It
Dang,
was
they just showed it.
like
Look,
with Kobe
the
and
coach is the coach
KD.
is sitting over there. The coaches don't even know what to do right now.
Oh,
Wow.
Deion Cole. Deion Cole is like, well, we'll holler at
Yeah,
y'all, Boston.
that's man. And
That,
they
I,
losing too.
I do
30
not.
and it's last 37 seconds, bro. And that happened.
I do not want to see an Indiana New York Eastern Conference final.
If Tatum ain't there, that's what we gonna see.
Damn,
Cause boy, after that they gonna be I mean the whole locker room is just gonna be, yeah, man. It's crazy.
that's wild. And so,
Wait till you
okay,
see the replay.
damn, OKC is probably gonna end up beating Denver. Golden State will not beat Minnesota. This is gonna be one of those ugly finals, yo. Damn,
Yeah,
this is gonna be an ugly
it
ass
is.
final.
Unless it's what's it called, unless Minnesota go to the final.
Nah, man,
Because I got a
it's
feeling
gonna be
Ant gonna
ugly.
go crazy.
It's gonna be ugly. There's no fixing it. It's gone. The market is bad right now. This is gonna be
Man,
ugly. This is gonna be like when New Jersey and San Antonio was there.
man, as soon as he said it, I looked back and they were showing the replay and they showed him do just like old boy on the football team on Van on my cousin on his football team um the 49ers when that dude was on the sideline and he was jumping and then he got ready to run out there and push that one leg back and you could see it kind of pop. That's what it looked like. I forgot that dude's name. He just came back this year, I think. It one of the Banners know
Oh,
who I'm talking about.
49ers Greenlaw did that.
Yeah,
I saw
Greenlaw.
that.
Yeah,
I saw that, yeah.
and that's how it just looked when because they threw the ball. He was trying to go back for it, and you can look at it. It looked like his leg. It looked like he kind of popped. Man,
Damn it. All right.
that's tough, man.
Double dribble.
Yeah.
I need to put this shirt
He
on the website.
I was about to say that once. What game was that where that dude said he's on fire?
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam. Okay. That's what it was.
Dang, man, I hate to hear that. I ain't gonna hate to hear
Yeah.
that.
Man, it didn't look good.
And Carla crazy for thinking that Golden State gonna beat Minnesota. That's not gonna really happen. I'm sorry. I
Yeah, that's not
I
gonna
ain't
happen.
sorry. That's not gonna happen. This what's the
Steph
series
Curry out
2-1?
another game too.
Yeah, yeah. Just go ahead and shut that on down. Nope. Draymond and his little beard that look like mine will be saying 1, 2, 3 Cancun by the end of this week.
No, cuz we like them live updates. We like that. We like them live updates.
Yeah, we can't show it, so we can just talk about it. We can talk about
Yeah,
it when it happens.
we sports fan.
But look, good people. Hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all been dope as usual. We went
Yeah,
over a little bit, but y'all hung with us. So y'all the real
appreciate that.
MVP. And I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart to the top of my heart, because we don't take none of it for granted. Look, summertime is here. Get the travel gear at www.the17printshop.com. Shout out to Man Moby. If y'all not following him on all social media, go ahead and follow Man Moby on Instagram, on
Yeah,
TikTok, wherever it is that
TikTok,
you can find him.
Facebook. Yeah,
But
I'm on there.
Google him and get his search engine up, SEO up. Until next time, good people. Hey, with y'all having earthquakes down here like we did that I didn't get a chance to feel,
Man,
y'all stay safe out in these streets. We out.
yeah. Peace.